What am I working on right now? Some DTF transfers. We're going to see how good they actually press. We're going to do a wash test. We're going to see just how good these DTFs are. These are duck soup transfers from my boy over at Tardesigns. And we've partnered up to do some amazing work. But I want to show you guys just how amazing it is, which is why I'm going to put you through the wash test. We're going to dry it. We're going to do two shirts. We'll do one where we dry it in the dryer, and then we'll do one where we hang dry, and we'll see what they both turn out to look like at the end of that. So stay tuned. Here we go. You can see my boy packages them very well, and the quality of it, very nice and vibrant. I'm liking. We have 25 of these to print up. So let's start right now. Nice, so there you go. Very high quality, very detailed. I like that so far. And from what he was explaining to me, I'm familiar with DTF. There's a white powder base that you can use. There's also a black powder that you can use. The black is supposed to help it as far as washability and the longevity of the transfer, but we're gonna see that after I press these. We wanna see if they still look as vibrant, and then we're gonna do some couple wash tests. See if this can compete with the worlds of Supercolor, Transfer Express, Tops Transfers, all these other transfer places. We're gonna see if DTF can really compete with those. And you know, I'm very familiar with those other transfer places. So let's see. All right, so my buddy at Tardesigns does give us some washing instructions as well. And he is saying on here that for light or dark garments, press time is 15 seconds at 320 degrees. Let transfer completely cool before peeling. Cold peel 10 seconds on finishing press. Need heat press, not craft irons. My man even gives you the printing instructions, yo. So let's see if they work. Oh, wait. He was really trying to be fancy. Check this out. The instructions is also a sticker. So you can put it up somewhere where you're never gonna miss it, you know, in case you need to see it again. My man's makes stickers too. Now bear with me for the printing part of the process. We're gonna have to change locations because I have to go back to an old press. My AC is tripping in here in my shop, so I took my old press inside of the house. We're gonna press it from in there. Not that it matters, it's still gonna press well. Let's go over there. So the one thing I'm not a fan of always is I'm not a really big fan of cold peels all the time, but it's because they take a little time. Look at that though. I think it looks excellent. Now we gotta do one more press. It's soft, you can't even feel it. Maybe these transfer companies have some competition. You guys, no lie, I actually like the way they feel. If I had to compare it so far to a particular transfer, I would say it feels like a Supercolor transfer. Like you cannot feel it on the shirt. It's really trippy. But does it have the same longevity, the same washability? I don't know. Even when I do this wash test, it doesn't mean that it could compare to any of those. But what I am seeing so far is that it's great enough quality to compete with those. To have a successful clothing brand using these. I've tried some other DTFs, and let me tell you, they were these ones right here from my buddy Tardesigns, fire so far, but we're still putting them through the test. So let's get back to pressing some more. But as you can see, look at that. That's nice, and I mean, it's so soft. Crazy, it's like I almost don't feel it on the shirt. So my buddy Tardesigns has some secret sauce. There's something he's doing that's special, that's making these come out as good as they are and as good as they feel, but do they wash just as well? Wash test next. guys, I think they're pretty awesome, to be honest with you. I'm not usually a fan of cold pills, but these haven't been that bad. The reason I don't like cold pills is because I like to just keep going, keep the process going, like one and done. And so cold pills tend to slow me down sometimes, but is it worth it? Yeah, especially when the quality is good. So far this quality is good, impressing it. But again, we're still waiting for that wash test. All right, guys, so now we're gonna do the wash test finally. I pressed 25 of them. So hopefully they all work out. We're gonna know by the wash test, but I still did 25. So if the wash test is bad and I'm sending him 25, oh my God. I doubt it though. I think it's gonna be great, but we're gonna find out. Plus I'm gonna give him washing instructions anyway, so I'm gonna find what works for me. I have 2 shirts that I'm gonna try, so here we go. All right, so here's what you all been waiting for. The wash test. Don't be laughing at my detergent. Some Arm & Hammer. I don't know, here we go. I think I only need a little tiny bit of detergent. So, machine wash cold, but what I didn't do was turn it inside out. I don't think it's gonna make any difference, but I'll see you in about 20 minutes. All right, so 30 minutes later, we're gonna stick one in the dryer, and then we're gonna hang dry the other one. Tumble dry low for the one that's going in the dryer. Here we go. I will say this though, coming out of the washer, still intact, still look good. Pretty cool. Both of them actually came out good. So, still intact. I like that, still vibrant and everything. So let's go put this one outside. All right, so we're gonna hang this one. It reminds me of like when I was a kid. Ooh, can you see me? It's sunny out here and it's hot. It reminds me of when I was a kid and we didn't have a dryer, so we had to stick it on the line. I think some people still do that to this day, but we're gonna stick this on, I don't have a line. We'll stick it on my pool fence. Bear with me. Ooh, it's hot out here. God dog, it's hot out here. All right, so I'm excited to see what these turn out like. Yeah. Look at this. Okay, DTF. Okay, Tardesigns, you're holding up very well so far. Look at that. But remember, after we dry, we're also gonna put it through the stretch test. Yo, you ready for this? This is the one from the dryer. Look. It held up well. Look at it. It came out nice. Still the same. Didn't lose anything. No cracks, no nothing. Okay, that's the one out of the dryer. So let's go see if the one from outside is done. Okay, it's dry. So now let's take it out of the sun. All right, so this is the one from outside that was hanging up. A little wrinkly, but we can just iron it inside out. But as you can see, it's still vivid, holds the color, and no cracks for anything. This is the one from the dryer. So whether you dry it, whether you hang them, very good. So Tardesigns gets an A on my list. All right, guys, there's his box, 25 of them. And you know, I always like to throw a little extra liquid in there, which is my own brand. So throw that in there for him. We're gonna package that up and we're gonna send that out. All right, guys, that concludes my video. You got the wash test. The wash test came out great. The prints are fire. They're very vibrant and vivid. So if you're interested in getting some DTF prints, I'll leave my buddy's link either down here, up there, that way, or over here. You'll find it somewhere, Tardesigns. And look, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell so that I can keep doing these. I appreciate you for watching. And on that note, you know what I do. I'm out.